So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So today we're going to take on some arena with the full batch, all the new legends, and they are going to be supported by an old favorite who is really good again. It's the return of Colo Kinemon. Back when I started, he was such a sleeper unit that was really good for speedrun teams. Now we have so many options for speedrun teams, so he has kind of fallen off. But with all of the new harsh EX conditions, focusing mainly on Scabbers, Kinemon can make a comeback, and the double special also helps Yamato a lot, since we can get that super swap gauge charged faster thanks to him. So for this first team, I'm going to try and charge all of the gauges, do some real damage final stage, and then I made a second team where I just focused on going really fast, but still charging Yamato's super. So yeah, always when you try and do some stalling with swaps, it always gets a bit slower, but we're in a pretty good position here. And Kinemon has so low CD, so you can easily use him 3 times the first 2 stages of an arena, and that makes a big difference for speed. In this case, both the CD of the units, but also the super swap gauge of Yamato, who has managed to eclipse Sora and Sanji here. And yeah, here Kiku and Iso has barrier pans, so we have nothing to worry about really. And with Kinemon we have guaranteed quick orb, so we can definitely break the barrier as well, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, as you see, Yamato versus Super Swap is charged, and that's really nice for this content because we get -2 CD reduction. And what does Yamato do with the EX Super? Well, Yamato reduces the CD by 2, so match made in heaven basically. So by this, we don't need to bring any CD reducer other than Kinemon, and Kinemon doesn't resist special reavers, so you can't use him for this anyway. We use Brook here for end of turn damage, 3 turns end of turn damage. Usually you can't do this for this content because Arena Ashura he clears buffs in the enter stage, but we do have Roger as captain, Roger and Odin. They resist the deletion of my buffs, which means that Brook's end of turn damage will still be here, which is like one of the best reasons to use any Roger as captain really. At least those who has this ability. And yeah, they do protect Brook's end of turn damage here, so we can bypass the resilience. And yeah, we're going to do some dumb overkill here now. And the sad part is that we're not even going to see the full extent of the damage, since we have the resilience. But it is what it is. It's always fun to just play around with these 3. I even have the damage reduction Crocus here to give a damage reduction for Yamato's final tap, which we actually are going to use even if it doesn't matter. I do save Sora Sanji's super swap though, going to be nice for the revive. And here we have the final tap. And yeah, I said we don't know the damage because Ashura is already a goner. Remember when this content was hard? It's starting to become vague in my mind. But on release this was one of the hardest content in the game. But yeah, super swap now, we get the attack and orb boost back. Then we can use the special because we need more damage. The chain lock from Kiku Iso went out, so let's get the Sora Sanji buffs instead, why not? And the question is, can we get the final tap again? There's no resilience this time. But there's always tricks. You can do like this, for example. And yeah, we get to see some damage now, but we don't have that many buffs now, so still going to be an okay chunk. So yeah, that's trying to get some good damage on the stage now. Let's just go fast. And in this team, we're going to try and see if we can get Yamato's EX charged without stalling in an arena. And it's not for stage 5, we're going to get it ready for stage 4. And that's obviously quite a feat. And as you might expect, one of the main reasons for this is the Kinemon. He's the theme of this video after all, he has to be on all the teams. We have some extra help though. The wives have a seed reduction sailor that speeds the team up. We also have the Kiku, who also charges Yamato with every special. That's everything Kiku is here, also for EX conditions. We can meet all of those. Nice goodbye present to the Scabbard. These units really gives them some reason to be used a bit longer. Even if I doubt, I've said it before, but Roger Odin in particular probably won't last that long in stuff like Super Boss, mainly due to this Scabbard reliance, so to say. Not really feasible to fit 2 of those on every team, even if there are some other options like Ace and stuff. And as you see, the Super Swap is ready, it's like magic. I didn't even stall. But it helps when we can use Kinemon 3 times, Kiku 2 times, use the wives as well. That's 6 specials, that's the same as 6 swaps. So yeah, when you can do that, it really helps. And yeah, use the EX now. This lets me reduce CD again, which is a good use for Yamato's super. And I think I use Roger's EX as well. Yes, get a full board of matching orbs. Even use this damn special, because why not? We have Zoro for final stage after all. And we're not even swapped Zoro this stage. It's because I wanted to go fast. And you can't swap duo units if you want to go fast in this game. That's just how it is. Still didn't go that fast because I had to swap Yamato quite a bit, but it was unavoidable. Roger Odin support again, because why not? Higher attack boost. 2 specials, Yamato removes the damage reduction. And then we have Zoro, buffing the ore boost and attack boost. Ore boost was from Roger, of course. So it's pretty cool that Roger gave both buffs. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.